having fun with the camera again.
Here we go. Scotty needs to put on a seatbelt.
Oh, I forgot.
It's dinging away on us here.
Actually, I had it on about 30 seconds ago.
You did. You've been good. You're always good with the seatbelt.
I was just being co-pilot and shotgun guy, and I had to remove my seatbelt to get something so we could put the camera up there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyway, we're on our way down to the Gulf Coast Nationals and Gulf South race, Beaumont, Golden Triangle. It's going to be a lot of fun. Battleground. Look forward to it.
Cars going around in a circle on dirt.
Yeah.
It's what we do. It's what I live for. I don't know how I got caught with such an illness at such a young age, but that's what happened.
You and a lot of other folks out there, my friend.
I don't love it any less than I ever did when I rewind 25, 30 years ago when 36 years ago when I knew that it would be a bug for the rest of my life. I don't recall loving it any less than I do now. It's the same as it ever was.
That's funny. Scotty and I were just talking before we started the camera, and we share that same feeling. I know it's been about 45 years I've been going to races, and I was just telling Scotty a minute ago, you know, we've covered a lot of different genres of racing over the years. Kirk and I, for the last, well, I've been doing it 13 years. I mean, every form of motorsports there is, from the highest level down to the door banger nationals. I've done it all, man, and I've met a lot of superstars at every different level. Been really just blessed. But
Scotty Cook's door banger nationals.
That's right, Scotty Cook's door banger nationals. But anyway, my point is that I just want everybody to know out there that after all those years doing all those different things, I've never been happier doing what I'm doing right now. I tell you, I mean, I can't begin to tell you the people traveling, going to the next place on the tour, going to regional races, now doing some USMTS national tour races. It's just, but the sprint car people are the people that I'm most connected to. I'm telling you, bud, it's I've never in all the years felt better about what I'm doing than I am right now. How about that?
Tell me how you really feel.
That's how I feel.
You told me to hold a thought a while ago.
Yeah, you were going to say, and that's what was leading into your thoughts, so I wanted you to...
Some fella standing on a trailer there.
Yeah.
Trying to keep from blowing off.
We're headed 35 south, just
north of Wichita.
North of Wichita.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hold that thought was, I was going to say, I was talking about, you know, how much you get out of the racing itself. I think it's kind of a two-part story that's all in one, but the people and then what you're there actually to do, why you're all there, the passion for it all, why you're thrilled by it all, and then the people. The people speak for themselves. They're unlike any fraternal community of people who compete against each other every week, but everybody's one big family. There are going to be little tidbits, pissing matches back and forth. That's everywhere.
It's all right, though.
But this is there's a little something about this that, you know, when you're kind of in with the teams and families and get to know them and you travel with them, it's a very, very fraternal thing.
And it is.
That thing is in and of itself, and then you got why you're all there to go, which is what I was talking about. I was talking to a friend of mine a few days ago about, you know, I get no more bliss and no more contented feeling and no more when I'm inside of in the infield of a speedway during an A-main event and I'm taking in everything that's unfolding and just pure appreciation for everything you see, and shit kind of slows down, slow motion when you're down there and you see stuff like that. I don't have a single worry in the world. There's not, when I'm under green flag conditions and there's shit going on in that racetrack and I'm watching it, even if it's a half-ass boring race, I have not a worry in the whole wide world. And I don't know that that makes sense, but that's just how
it made more sense than Charlie Sheen does.
Well, I don't.
Have you seen it lately? Have you seen? Did you see him on 2020 last night?
I've seen all that shit.
Huh?
Yeah. No, I didn't. But
Charlie.
Whatever.
Step away from the glass weenie, bud.
Lay down the straw.
Woo! Oh, he's talking. He's a crackhead. He's talking about how you do crack and everything.
That's Hollywood.
He's a mess.
It's Hollywood out there. I'm from Missouri.
Yeah. Show me.
Missouri, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Way that way.
We live in the show me state.
We're headed to Texas.
But we love Texas. All right. So that's a wrap.
So yeah, a whole lot of shit about nothing, but just
just philosophies with Scott and Scotty's Roadshow. That's all.
Love them sprint cars and old hopped up dune buggies. How fast that dune buggy go?
What's that on top of that for?
What's that big foil on top of that dune buggy for? Is it for when you go through the sand dunes, it holds you through the air?
Yeah.
It helps you fly?
It's the damnedest thing what people say about sprint cars, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we'll check in later.
Bound for Beaumont.
All right.
Golden Triangle Speedway. We'll be there in a little while, Mr. Griffiths.
Thanks, Bruce, for everything you did for us coming down here, too, by the way. Rob Klepper, he'll be making the call. Scotty's in the pits. See you later. Bye.